Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for Season 2, Episode 13 of Dawson's Creek. This time the title of the episode is His Leading Lady. And after an episode with just the boys and just the girls, keeping them separated for a bit, dealing with their own thing, I'm gonna guess that this episode is going to be back to the drama. To the usual drama on Dawson's Creek. But I'm honestly very excited for this episode, and mostly for the friendships that I am hoping to see on the show. Mainly Joey and Jen. And maybe Joey, Jen, and Andy, right? Because I will be up for a friendship between all three of them. So I'm really looking forward to that. And then what I'm not looking forward is to see any more of, what's her name? Abby. Yeah, I don't care much about her. So I'm excited for this episode. I hope you guys are excited as well. If you are, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you love Dawson's Creek. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Go to Patreon to watch the full uncut extended version for this reaction and so much more. Link, as always, in the description down below. There you can sometimes join me while I do like this mini binge things. 3 episodes for me count as a binge, okay? So yeah, today I watched 3 episodes, 11, 12, and 13. And yeah, next week we'll see if we do another one with 3 more episodes, 2 or 3 more episodes. We'll see how things go, but I'm glad that I got started this week with some Dawson's Creek that I always love. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys continue supporting for more. And for now, that's about it. Without further ado, let's just begin with Season 2, Episode 13 of Dawson's Creek. Here we go.
Did what?
Their first official movie night post-breakup. I'd say it went rather well.
Yeah.
You let go, so I in
Did
turn
she?
let go of you.
Okay, that is kind of sad to hear, right?
Yeah, well, I guess since we're all letting go of each other, I really should go this time.
But like, I don't feel like he is like letting her go. Like the previous episode, he was like, right, if you think things are over between Joey and I, you're so wrong, to Jack. And now he's like, I'm letting you go. Little bit of reverse psychology, I think he's playing.
Yeah, because I'm really tired.
He's really okay with you going. I don't know, maybe this will wake her up. Who knows?
I have to ask you to leave.
Yeah, please.
Sorry.
Well, he is a teenage boy, so. I love that he just walks in.
I can have the butt I always wanted in 3 weeks.
Pacey, I've seen your butt. You have nothing to worry about.
I tell you, it's really no wonder we have such an...
Looking at your own butt in the mirror.
Yeah. He's so sweet.
It belongs in the Hall of Fame. What do you say?
Nice try.
She didn't put the pills back. Xanax. Take 2 daily as directed. Wait, is Xanax... Wait, what is Xanax actually? Did I research this the last time I did it? Because I think I did. I'm having flashbacks. Xanax is Xanax. No, that's not the way you. Oh, it's with the next. Oh yeah, I do take that. I did say that last time.
Careful, Dawson. Stronger men have been crushed by what I think.
Okay.
Ah, Grim. Grimes are a godsend. We
Oh,
were
Grimes is
desperate
alive.
snacks for rehearsal.
I understand that we have budgetary constraints, but don't you think telling your life story in your own bedroom is a little perverse, even for you?
Isn't it? Well, but like, he's not about to build a set, right?
Hey there.
You're really just not right for the part.
You haven't seen her act.
Small.
Wait,
What?
So what you're saying is that because I had an opinion of your script, you're not gonna let me read for the part?
He's
Here's
very,
the cold hard truth, Dawson.
he's
If
very protective of the part.
you can't take a little concerned boy across the creek, my best friend, to see me is beautiful.
Okay, she got it. She got it.
But is that kind of what you had in mind?
Exactly what he had in mind.
Kind of
Yeah.
perfect.
Well, she kind of was a little bit Joey-esque, right?
Ready to order? Ready to order?
Don't
Order? Is everything okay?
you recognize her as the model?
Your drink.
What the fuck? She's a method actor, you know? She has to get in the character, be the
Jack, can you
character.
There you go.
Telling me everything you know about her.
No, you weirdo. That's weird, come on.
Okay. Don't lie to me. Please.
Well, maybe she doesn't want to talk about it. Well, just say, I don't want to talk about it. Maybe that in his
I
own
started
is
taking it right after Tim
talking about it, right? Saying, I don't want to talk about it. It's kind of talking about it, so.
died. Helps even out my
Yeah.
like Pacey. I can take care of myself.
It's okay to rely on someone,
Don't
though.
look so worried. I'm okay.
And action.
Hey guys,
So she's playing herself?
I thought it was video night.
Well, it is. Kim doesn't really know anyone here in Creekside, so I just invited her to join us.
Isn't
So
watching
he
movies a
literally
little
just remember everything that happened and then wrote it. How creative.
mundane for someone from the big on you, so.
You recognize Devin from art class?
Oh right, yeah. Look, clothes threw me at first, but
I've got to talk to her.
powering, transcendent love. What do you think?
Yeah, no, she doesn't think that. She's very confused about that at the moment.
Could have been avoided. But with you standing nearby, I lose all ability to concentrate
Oh, come
on the
on.
job at hand.
Down, boy.
Just as long as you're over and nothing else matters. Dawson can do whatever he wants.
Oh, okay. Well, everyone is inexperienced. Everyone is inexperienced, you know, so, and like the last time it was like a little bit more control because it was like so many, like there were just 4 of them, I think, so this time it's bigger crew, bigger things, you know. And Joey doesn't like, it's very difficult for her to be making friends, so. Crick time.
You gotta put yourself in my hands.
Well, they are good hands.
She's such a flirt. I just wish her storylines could be more about her hanging out with
Dawson, all I'm
guys,
saying
you
is
know.
I don't think my character.
So tell me, how do you date one guy while you're still in love with another? Look, I know what you're trying to do. Don't go there.
Don't go there before she
Please, I
slaps
see
you.
you lip locked with that puppy dog and yet your heart. Great bitchiness is research. Thank you.
That's what she needed. She wanted to get her angry.
What was that?
She's too short to play me.
Instead of subtracting between school, my mother, Jack, you, something's got to give. And the way I see it, there's only one expendable on that list.
Oh, don't say that, Andy.
You're not.
You really want to help me, then you would just back off and leave me alone.
Oh, shit. Oh. sweetie. I got a herd.
Action. Dawson. That was great. You see that? Wasn't it incredible?
Yeah, look. Okay, watch the light.
The director is in trouble.
Found your art passion. You have a whole new life. What do I have?
A self-obsessed movie.
Look, forgive me for not letting go of the
Shit.
one thing that I've got left. Tell me about what I've done, okay? Joey, you left me. You dumped me. I haven't moved on. I haven't let go, okay? And that's why. That's why I'm clinging for dear life to the one thing that is keeping me going.
I mean, he's living through his movie, you know. Oh, I feel bad for Dawson. Girl. I feel bad for both of them because I think that there's still something there for them, but it's hard for them to get to that point, I guess.
Women didn't have many options. You got married, you raised a family. But now,
The options are there.
what a wonderful time to be a woman.
It's not.
You can do or be anything you want.
Yeah, in that regard, yes.
And without a man by your side.
Thank you, Gramps.
We just wrapped the last shot.
But actually,
I'm ready to
it
go
means a
whenever you are.
lot.
Have a nice time, dear.
Okay. Gramps is being understanding. Okay, Gramps. Okay.
Just don't stay out too late.
She couldn't help herself. I like that because giving, you know, teenagers especially that trust, it really does wonder, you know. It's a lot more easy if you trust that person and you give them responsibilities and you encourage them, you know. And I think that's great. What are they?
Okay, last time we stopped on the first book of the Kings.
Oh,
Why don't we pick it up from chapter 9?
what an
God's
amazing
promise
party.
And warning. If you turn aside from following me, you or your children, and do not keep my commandments,
She's
my
like, oh my
statutes,
God.
and set
I was expecting to drink.
I'm coming.
Oh, dude, don't be like that, Andy. That was so sweet. Oh my God.
You know, I think I forgot to mention that I'm actually the charter member of the Andy McPhee fan club.
Yeah.
As a matter of policy. Congratulations.
Do you know that you can help?
Because he wants to be there for you, you know.
Tell us, Andy. I love you.
Aww. That's always so sweet. That's so cute. They were really cute together. I'm not gonna deny it.
Hey, Dawson. Most of the time, all I wanted to do was just crawl into my room with my best friend and shut the blinds and just pour my heart out to her.
It's very difficult, right? When that best friend is the one you're trying to move on from. But at least they talked, you know, and like laid out their feelings. I think it could be a little bit easier. Aww. Dawson! Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 2, episode 13 of Dawson's Creek. This episode, Dawson finally finds his leading lady, an actress slash model that he meets at Joey's art gallery thing. So yeah, this girl, what was her name? I don't remember her name. How is it that I don't remember her name? I just met her. Okay. I don't remember her name. But yeah, she gets the role, right? Sammy's the name of the character. What was her name? I don't know. But anyway, she gets the role after doing a very, not necessarily a good impression of Joey, but like capturing that troubled, angry, lonely kid that Joey is, right? And some things happen, of course, between her and Dawson. I think that the breakup, you know, they have been trying to move on, both in their own ways, right? Both in their own very weird ways of getting through this thing, you know, that is the breakup. They finally watch a movie together and everything seems fine. Dawson is very adamant on like, if I play the part, I'll eventually believe that I'm over her. And that's cool, you know. So he is like, no, I'm totally fine. I'm totally over you. Like, you know, and that kind of hurt Joey. Why? Because Joey is not necessarily completely over Dawson either, right? So when she hears that Dawson is like, I'm fine, I'm over you, girl. Like, it doesn't matter. She's kind of like taken aback and like kind of a little bit like let's be real, a little bit jelly of that because she's not there, right? I mean, she's with Jack. She has found her art, you know, but the whole moving on from being in love with Dawson for the past, I don't know, 15 years, 16 years of her life, basically her entire life, it's like, you know, it's not over as she might think, you know. So she's like that, and then she gets to work on the movie, on Dawson's movie, and you know, she gets to relieve everything. And unlike Dawson, Joey's very reserved about everything in her life. It's like it takes you to like be literally choking her, strangling her, for her to wake up, right? And to for her to not necessarily wake up, but like for her to connect with you and give you something real other than the snarky, sassy, passive aggressive type of comments that she gives, just to try to throw people off, you know. So she's like, you know, she's not like that. And Dawson found a way through his writing, right, to kind of like try to get it all out. I mean, he's an artist as well in a different way from Joey. I feel he's an artist and he's like, you know, expressing things, and he's like, okay, maybe if I put all my feelings, all my thoughts onto the page and then get it to be out there, then I can, like, at the time that I'm letting the movie go, I can let go, right? And I don't blame him for doing that. It's honestly, it's a very healthy way of trying to move on, to be honest, right? Because he's doing it, yeah, I mean, Joy feels like he's exploiting their life, that nothing it's sacred for him. But I don't think it's like that. It's just him expressing his feelings the best way he can. You know, and he is very self-centered. So of course he was going to do an autobiography of his time with Joey, you know. And why? Because it is the most meaningful relationship for him, you know, finding out that his best friend, or finally accepting that his best friend was in love with him and that he loved her back. And then the breakup and everything, it just is spinning, you know, making him spin around, you know. So of course he had to write about that, right? And I don't blame him. I truly don't. I don't feel like he's trying to make her relieve everything. I just feel like, you know, he is just he's just processing things, and the best way he could was to do the movie, you know, to write the script and all of that. So I understand him. I did feel bad when Joey was like going after him and like, you know, like, how is it that you can do this, or how can you expose us like this, and what you know, what else. And you know, I think that she was being totally unfair, for sure. She was being totally unfair. I'm glad that Dawson actually tells her, you know, you're the one to break up with me. You are the one who also told me that you're moving on. And like, by the fact that you have a new boyfriend, it seems like you have moved on. So what the hell is it that you want from me, you know? So I kind of like understand Dawson at that point, you know, where he is just doing his best to try to move on from her, you know? So it was kind of like heartbreaking to see them fight, but I think that they needed that, you know, they needed to stop with the, oh, we are okay, we're besties again, but actually not. You know, they needed to cut the bull crap, just talk to each other, you know, as raw and as just, you know, as possible, and just get it out. You know, I think they both needed to get that out. Not necessarily because now they will be able to move on, but because it was needed. It was just needed. I mean, I don't think that they are just going to, you know, move on now and like, you know, not care about each other anymore from now on. It's just that I think it was a step that they needed to go through, you know. I do like the girl who was playing Joey, right? I don't remember her name. Devin. I kind of like her. I don't understand. I think that she's a little bit disrespectful to Joey. I don't think any actress will go as hard to try to manipulate the actual people. You know, if you're like, I don't know, I have heard many interviews of people that when they play a real person, they do their research, you know, and they watch videos and things like that. They even meet the person if said person is still with us. And, you know, they try to get the vibe and all of that. But I don't think that they are as rude as to get them angry just to see how they will look as, you know, when they're angry. You know, I don't think so. But this girl went above and beyond. She was the Abby on this episode, I swear to God. So yeah, but they're shooting the movie. I don't know if we're gonna have more episodes with them shooting the movie, but we'll see, I guess, right? Jen was doing an excellent work, right, on this episode. She was managing things, and it comes so easy for her to produce, you know, to get things done, and to, you know, it was really, really good. Like, she was really good. And I love the Grams, you know, she always have a critique for her, for Jen, you know, she's always ready to have the, oh, you're doing this bad, you know, but like this time she actually acknowledge the fact that she is proud of her granddaughter, and I'm so happy that she actually, you know, says it. I think it's wonderful, you know. So yeah, I think it was such a sweet moment for Jan to actually, you know, listen to her grams and not hear just complaints, you know. I think it was very important for her for that her grams actually recognize her work. I think it was amazing. Then she was like, you need no man. And honestly, yes, Grams, like, she doesn't need no man. Hopefully she realizes that and she stops because like every time she has a conversation with a guy, it's like it has to be sexually charged, and like, come on, she's so much more than that, right? I mean, when she talked to Jack, it was super sweet, and I could see a friendship, but no, they bring this Thai guy that turns out to be something different, right? He was not like just trying to get in her pants, because when he mentioned the house, I was like, oh, they're having a party, and I was like, oh, dude, you know. But no, of course, Grams is gonna know a kid that goes to a party that is about reading the Bible, you know. So of course he was gonna do that. But yeah, not her scene for sure. But yeah, I mean, I really liked Jan on this episode. Then you have Andy and Pacey. And Pacey finally confronts Andy about the pills. He sees the pills in the trash, picks them up. He's like, it's Xanax, and why are you taking it, right? And she at first is a little bit like, nah, it's my mom's. And then she's able to say that it's hers, that she takes it because she suffers, she's under a lot of stress, but that she's actually not getting a refill because her psychiatrist, probably her doctor, has told her that it's better if she tries therapy, which is amazing. I think it's an amazing thing, and it's wonderful that it's wonderful that she has, that she's going to her appointments and hopefully listening to her doctor. But I did not like, though, that today's events just are hinted at the fact that since she has these mood swings and probably suffers from depression or anxiety, then the fact that she was upset and extremely upset today was entirely because of that, because she was out of her medicine, because as much as you can suffer from anxiety or depression or whatever, that doesn't invalidate that there are times where you feel sad, and there are reasons to feel sad. It has nothing to do with your depression, or times for you to be stressed out, and it doesn't necessarily mean that you're stressed out because of your anxiety, So, yeah, I mean, I'm not expecting groundbreaking type of storylines with Andy and her anxiety or whatever it is from this show, because like nearly now that we talk about this type of things on TV shows, they are rarely touched in a very good way. So I'm gonna lower a little bit my expectations from that, as a person who suffers from anxiety myself, and I'm medicated, pretty much take the same pills as she does. I take something else as well. I can understand, but not every time it's because of your illness, because of that. It's not just because of that. Sometimes you're just stressed because people stress you out, and like that's just it just happens, Your anxiety it manifests, at least on me, it manifests in different ways under different circumstances, and usually not right in the moment where the stress is happening. It's just my case, not necessarily Andy's, yeah. The thing is that also she on this episode was extremely mean to Pacey, that I feel so bad for him. I feel so bad. And honestly, after watching the previous episode, the reason why he came back, it kind of made me a little bit sad, because I'm thinking here, oh my god, he comes back because Andy is the only person, in a while, that has shown interest in him and sees him from something else than just the town's clown, right? So he much rather stay with her as a punching bag, in the exact same way that he keeps hoping that his dad will change. Patterns do repeat themselves, and we, in relationships, we repeat what we are living, with our parents and things like that, and we find ourselves in pretty much the same dynamics sometimes, so for him to be, I mean, it's sweet that he wants to be there for his girlfriend, and he doesn't take a no the first time she's like blowing him off, and because she was there for him and all of that. But I wonder if the reason why he also does it, yes, I know that he loves her, but I'm pretty sure he loves his dad as well, and that's why it hurts so much that his dad is that way with him. And in this opportunity, it's kind of like Andy is in the position of the dad, of where he is like, I want to be better for you, and like I want to be there for you. It doesn't matter if you treat me like shit, because he keeps trying, even if if he receives the same treatment, he keeps trying, you know? So hopefully they don't go down that path, and it's actually just, you know, him trying to get to, trying to help her, because, you know, I mean, I'm of course, I'm not supportive, like, you know, you need no help, like, you know, you're a powerful woman, like, I'm all behind that, but, like, having the support of the people that love you and care about you, it means a lot, and it makes things easier. So why wouldn't you want to have someone that loves you and cares for you with you when something like this is happening? You know, I mean, I'm pretty sure Andy can take it on her own, and she's a badass, but if she has someone there for her, I think that is extremely sweet, and also badass as well, you know? So yeah, those are just my 2 cents. But yeah, this was a great episode. I loved it. I loved it, and I can't wait to watch the next one, which I'm not gonna watch tonight. That will happen next week. Not next week. When will it happen? I think next week, I think. I don't know. Which is To Be or Not To Be. Which I don't know. But yeah, that's next episode that I'm gonna watch. I don't know if next week. Probably next week, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I'm excited for that episode. I'm excited for all the shows for this week. I mean, we have Motherland for Salem, this is the 9th episode, I think. 9 out of 10 episodes. Then we have this week is the season 1 finale for PLL Original Sin. Then we have Sam and Cat as well this week. Shameless, The Boys, you know, All American as well. So a lot of cool shows are coming. So I'm excited. So I hope you guys enjoyed this binge. If you're on Patreon, if you're on YouTube, you have no idea what I just said, but I hope you enjoyed it as well. Anyways, I liked this episode a lot, and I hope you guys liked it and enjoyed it as well. Give it a lot of thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Uncut Reaction always posted first on Patreon. Thank you so much for watching, for all your support. You guys are amazing, and yeah, for now, that's about it. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for Dawson's Creek. That's it. Mwah. Bye, guys.